and sisters, good morning. Wake up and eat. Get your grubble, cause I'm gon' get my grubble. Peace, 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 peace. It's Andrew, the promised child, once again. NGU, baby. NGU, baby. NGU. What does NGU stand for? NGU stands for never give up. Never give up on what? Never give up on life. Never give up on your dreams. Keep on pushing. Keep on fighting. Keep on going. And don't you ever quit. And on this journey, we got to talk good time. People going to want you to chill. People going to want you to sit up and watch TV. Right? There's going to be a lot of distractions. You might be tired. But you got to stay focused. You got to say, this is what I want. I want success. Right? Lately, I've been on some other shit, man. Like, on some positive shit, though. Like, I've been on it. Meaning, like, I don't be getting up no 5 o'clock in the morning, bro. But I have realized I want success. You understand what I'm saying? When you tired of living the way that you living, bro, like I'm talking about when you really tired, you start making adjustments. You start changing things. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you tired of being broke, bro, you say, man, let me get up and go get some paper, man. When you tired of failing, man, you say, man, let me get some books so I can learn. Let me master my craft. Let me study my craft. Look at life. We have to change the way that we see life, right? See, a lot of us, we get hit with struggle. A lot of us, life just punches in the face. Life just punches in the gut. Death, failure, being broke, living in poverty, things not going your way. It seems like everything is collapsing. But I don't want you to look at that and fall apart, right? I've been there. Losing my grandmother, I almost fell apart, right? Losing my cousin, I almost fell apart. Losing my biological mother, I almost fell apart. So I know the feeling. I know what you're saying, right? Having a business and failing, not making the money that I want to make, I've been there. So I know the feeling. But listen, you got to look at all this as a challenge. All of this as a challenge. All of this to push you to greatness. After all the failure, after all the pain, after all the death in my family, this is something that's pushing me to greatness. I'm going to turn my pain to greatness. Right? We are the only beings on this planet that can take a thought out of our mind and make it a reality. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Listen, I'm just excited about thinking about that. Listen, the TV was once a thought. The camera that I'm talking to right now was once a thought. The car was once a thought. The train was once a thought. These wristbands was once a thought. We are so distracted and we are broke and we are unhappy and we are depressed and we are stressed and we are frustrated and we're trying to figure out why is it that I can't break out of my mental prison? Why I can't get out of the situation that I'm in? Because you can't get out the situation that you're in because you're not focused on getting out the situation that you're in. What you are doing is you're trying to ignore your situation. You're trying to ignore that you're sick. You're trying to ignore that you're overweight. You're trying to ignore that you're broke. You're trying to ignore that you got bad blood. You're trying to ignore it. I started, you say, you know what? Let me cut the TV off. Let me cut the media off and let me focus on my problems. Let me figure out why I'm depressed. Let me figure out why I'm stressed. Let me figure out why my life is not progressing. And these are things that you have to do. You have to figure it out. You have to learn. You have to study. Whether you got to get a mentor, whether you got to talk to a counselor, whether you got to read a book. These are things that you have to look at. I say, okay, this wants you to get in the mindset of, today, man, I got to get back to work, right? Today, I want you to develop this mindset. Finesse the job. Create the job. That's the mindset that I want you to have. I want to say, you know what? I'm going to take this money that I'm about to get this week or this money that I'm going to get next week. Whenever the paycheck get there, I'm going to take this money and I'm going to start my business. I'm going to invest into my business. Right? I'm going to go get my trade, whatever it is. I'm going to go pay to go get my trade. Right? That's the mindset that I want you to get into. So when you go to work, look at it as your job is your investor, right? These are your investors. These are the people that's going to pay a way for you to be financially free, for you to start your own business. So, alright, I'm going to take this $100 and I'm going to go get 10 shirts. Alright, I'm going to take this $100 and I'm going to go get me some wristbands. Okay, I'm going to put my favorite slogan on this